Okay, folks, today we're continuing on and with our creation series and just teaching you some super simple ways to create assets for your new WordPress website. Now, we did banner creation. This time we are going to make a rotating or a flash ad using the free resource at bannersnack.com. So what we just did is, and we laid the foundation of the website thus far with the back office. We just inserted this just to give it some real life, which is an ultimate follow me plug. We created the banner, which is going to go up here somewhere. We'll see how that works out when we get the website rocking. But what we're going to do is we are going to create an ad for this space, and you will see it once we start building in your sidebar, your header, your images, and all of these. So the first thing we're going to do at bannersnack.com is we're going to go in, as we did with the leaderboard banner we created for the website, and we're going to look and see what may work the best. And what we're going to do is we're not going to necessarily do this, but we will create. We'll see how this looks. So we'll go vertical banner, and again we'll go next step. And remember, these services are free. So the first thing that we are going to do is, again, we're going to create the background. We showed you different things that you need to do that. However, what is relative this time is that we are going to actually utilize this feature here. Now we're going to make more banners for this website, this particular website, because it is going to be an affiliate software website, but we're going to do that offline. We just want to show you how to get started doing this. So let's start with the background again. The first ad that the first rotate banner we will do is we will start with color gradient. We'll leave it at solid color because the website is white, and then we will stay with that burgundy theme that we have for the banner that we created before, which is right about right there. And what we will do now is we'll go ahead and insert some insert some assets. So we're let's get back there. Boom. So we'll go ahead and we're going to insert an image. And as you remember, we use these two images for the banner. We're also just to provide consistency, we're going to use these same images for our rotating ad. But we want to, and this is Perry Marshall, #1 AdWords guru on the planet. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. But we're going to go ahead and insert his image, and we'll use his image again as an object instead of an actual background. So now that we have the image here, remember we ripped the background out of here, and now that we have the image inserted, we're going to go ahead and then we're going to add some text. Now what you will notice here, you got to get pretty creative here with the text. So we'll just say Perry Marshall. We'll just say Perry Marshall AdWords, or we'll just say Perry Marshall. And what we'll do next is, and this just takes a little getting used to, what we'll do next is go ahead and now that we've centered it, we'll see if we can, let's go back down. So we'll go ahead and take this, and remember you go left, right, up, down by this control here. So we'll go ahead and lift this above the picture of Perry Marshall, our AdWords hero. So what you can see is the text right now is certainly too big. So we'll go down right here, and we'll take the font down, perfect size font. So now that we have Perry Marshall here, I mean, you see how easy this is, folks. Just follow our instructions and follow what we do. Rewind, do whatever you have to do. We will go ahead and we're going ahead and add some more text at the bottom here. So we will and then we'll hit enter and you'll see why. You'll see why in a minute. So we'll go here and we hit enter to create another column. We'll center that again, and then what we're going to do is we will again take this, use this control to go left, and the bottom is up and down. So we will center that, and then we'll take it again, we'll take it up by using this control here. So now that we have Perry Marshall #1 ad expert here, we're going to go over and then we're going to make this we'll make that the same size font. Yeah, we'll make that the same size font as what is up top. So boom, this is what people will see when they come to the website. So let's look at the background. Yeah, we like that color a little bit more. So basically, right there, folks, you've created the first well, what is called the slide here. The slide duration you can take down here. That just means these are the seconds till it flips to the next slide there. Now that you've created this, what you want to do is you just want to create a new slide, and that is down here again. Now that you've got your first slide, and basically let us show you for those of you who may just be joining us, this is a website we are developing. It's not even close to ready yet, but we're still developing it. But in the meantime, we'll go to presentations here and just watch this for a second. So that's basically what you're going to be looking at, if that's right for your business. Maybe you just want to put a regular ad on there, but flashing ads certainly get more attention. So what we want to do again is just go down to the bottom for this ad, and then we're going to hit new slide. So you'll see it imports the same shape. So we'll just rebuild a second slide. However, it doesn't necessarily mean all slides are going to be the same color. As a matter of fact, I recommend that all slides are not the same color. Maybe you just want to use some eye-catching things, not eye blinding. So this is just another color. You could see we're doing burgundy with Perry Marshall. This is the first ad they'll see, and then we're going to do orange, but this time we're going to we're going to go to add image again, and remember, these are the images that we uploaded, and we're going to insert that as another object, and we'll play with the size of this again. So right here, what you notice is the book is getting skinnier, and that's about as skinny as you want to make it, and we're going to actually shrink it also. And what we will do here is make sure it's centered, and you left click and you drag around till you believe it's centered. Now that's as close as we could come. So the next thing we're going to do is add text, and we'll see if we want to flip this around a little bit. So again, you drag your text to where you want it, and then you just double left click and just add your text. We'll do Google AdWords here over the picture, this picture of the book. Remember, we'll left click and drag, and then we'll kind of center that. And now remember, this is the direction. This is what we want to do to center it, instead of trying to drag it and carry it on. So we're going to go up, and we're going to knock the font size. Let's highlight that. We're going. There we go. So we're going to knock the font size down, and we'll center that just a little bit, just so we make sure it's good to go. So what we're going to do is we'll drag this just a little closer, give us some space on the bottom, and left click and drag, remember. So this is where we're at now. Right here, what you will want to do is go ahead and insert more text. So we'll left drag that down again. We'll center it, and then we will use this right over here to make sure that this is as centered as we could get it. But this time we'll definitely mess with the font size a little bit before we Google AdWords